So hopefully everything will go well on this one, but I really don't know. That's just how it goes, ladies and gents, because sometimes I have no idea what I'm doing. Hello there, ladies and gents. My name is Eric, known as Penguin, and once again, I am doing this. Yeah, this one actually surprised me. Seriously, this one actually surprised me. In this battle, I'm actually taking my Tier 9 German heavy out, the VK.45.02B out. And we are on Mannerheim. Yeah, I did save it because I mean I've never done this before in this tank yet, and I should have done better. I mean seriously, I should have done a lot better, considering this is a good tank. I mean seriously, I've been grinding this tank for a while. I really didn't like it or the looks of it, but the more I play it, the more I kind of like it even more. Um, but I don't know. I just want to share this with all of you. Like I said, this is not the greatest. I mean, seriously, I know there's a lot of people out there that'll do great with this tank, but for me, doing this, just doing this little bit, it's impressive for me. It may be for other of you, but I have no idea. All right, so let's get this started. So you can see right now, this is all. I mean, seriously, this is my all female crew, and I'm probably switching between free camera and the actual camera. So right now we're in free camera mode. And I kind of got into the battle a bit late. So, okay, so normally, um, usually what we do, what most of the heavies do, is, okay, so you see my mini map is always like huge. I mean, seriously, when I play. But most of the heavies go to line, or the column 9-0, and, wait in here. Now, sometimes, well, most of the time, TDs will go here as well, and then depending where you're going, spawn TDs will go here. RDs will be in the back. Mediums love to go over here. But as you watch the minimap progress, you'll see that everybody, of course, goes over here. And one of the bad things about everybody going to one area is everybody crowds around. I mean, seriously, everybody crowds around. And you're trying to get into, at least get shots in, but you can't because everybody's in front of you. And just when you're going to shoot, someone like zooms in, I mean, like zips in right in front of you. You can't take your shot. And then all of a sudden, the one you're aiming for and hoping for, they move back because they already took a shot and other ones missed or whatever. And so, alright, let's get this on. So, like I said, I'm just and this is the actual. The reason why I'm using free camera mode here and there is because it just seems like the tank jerks when I'm in the regular for some odd reason. So I decided to go north, which is weird. I mean, seriously, I don't ever go north in a heavy. But it's huge. This is a huge tank. It's huge. It's slow. And it just, I mean, I love it though. I mean, seriously, I do love it, depending on how you play it and how you angle your armor. It's actually pretty decent. Seriously. Okay, so we're going back into, so this is just the regular camera mode on what I was doing. And as you can see, the T-44 is up there, the Soma SM is going up, the P Victoria is also going up as well. We have the Lorraine 40T over here, which is spotting the mediums up in this area. And so you're seeing right now the T-44 is hiding here, the Soma's over here, Type 9 is over here, and the IS-3 is actually going up and around this little area here, which should keep it covered from the mediums that are coming around here. So yes, I mean, I'm not using free camera mode, I'm just using what I was doing. So as you can see, okay, let's pause here. So as you can see, that everybody's like right in here. Which is fine. I mean, seriously, it's fine. But the ones who are spotted so far are the Progetto 46, I think, and then the T54 Mod 1, and then of course the M41 Bulldog. Which, yeah, it's a light, so he's doing all the spotting. Now, if you can see over here too, all their heavies are over here now. So yes, I should be in this corner at 9-0. But the thing was, like I said, I mean, I'm slow, and if I did cross over here in this area at first, the M41 Bulldog would have spotted me, and if they had any TDs up here, they would have started shooting me, took on my tracks. I'm pretty sure that the RDs were, taking pop shots at me as well. So you can see, I mean, the enemy's concentrated on this side over here at 9-0, and there's a few of us over here at, well, like the Bravo Charlie lines right here. So I'm gonna be just doing something stupid. Watch, just watch. You'll see what I'm gonna be doing. Stupid. What am I gonna be doing? Just get it rolling. So seeing how I'm top heavy, I guess that's screw it. I'm gonna use my armor. And see the like I don't know if you can see the thing kind of like so that's kind of the reason why I'm just gonna free camera here for a little bit. I'm not gonna mess with anything. I mean seriously, I'm not gonna mess with anything. I'm just gonna let it roll. Because like I said, I mean it's for some reason it's like running smoothly right now. But if I put it back in other mode, it just so once again with the you see the prosciutto 46 here, I'm spotted, but I get spotting damage on the prosciutto, which is nice. And all IS-3 is over there on my left side over here. The someone's coming up. Everybody started to come up because I decided to go on. It's like, you know what, screw it. Why not? If I get die, I die. Which I never, I seriously try not to do. But seeing as how there's only mediums up here, so yeah, screw it. Okay, so the tier 9, okay. Okay, so right now they're just shooting. Okay, and you see here, they have their T40 T54E1, which is tier 9, medium over here as well. So this is where it gets interesting actually, because like I said, I mean, if you look at the map, the M41 Bulldogs here, the UDAS 103s finally showed up, so he's over here trying to guard these guys. But then once again, all of their concentration is over here. And so finally, Delrain 40T's over here, the Bat Chat 12T's also going in, which is nice because you know we do need that support. And like I said, I just said screw it. I'm gonna go run on in. Why? Because I'm being stupid. Okay, so get my track knocked out with that. So you can see they're just like running in. Block that. So I took out the T54. All right. So. So here's the funny part. Okay, so if you look over here, right on top of the map, right here, the P Victoria is actually trying to go around and get shots in. But just watch what happens. I mean, seriously, this is kind of funny. So just watch what happens to the P Victoria. All right, actually, just go to in free mode. So you can see the P Vic. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, so the P Victoria is right here, and he's like right on the line. We have the T54 Mod 1 here, then M1 Bulldog over here. The UDAS, okay, of course, he's way over here. And you can see him like way in the background. Now, the reason why, I mean, seriously, I don't, like I said, I try not to rush in as much, but like I said, I saw a weak point. I just said, screw it, you know what, I'll roll on in. Hopefully my team will follow. Which is funny, by the way, because there are many, many, many times that your team will not follow you even if you're sacrificing yourself, which sucks, by the way. I mean, seriously, it sucks. Because you are the main cannon fodder, you know, like you're the main target. So everybody's hitting you, trying to hit you. You're blocking, and yet your team's like way in the back. They're waiting. Like, for what? Seriously. If you see someone rush up, go rush up with them. Because you know for sure that the enemy team is always hitting them because they're the main target. You know, it's the main target. And yeah, like I said, this is rare that my team mates that went up north with me actually followed me and went in with me. Because most of the time, they'll actually sit in the back, sit on top of the hill, trying to snipe. It really does get annoying. I mean, seriously, it does get annoying. But I'm glad that the team that went with me, or my teammates that went with me to the north, actually went with me and decided to help me. Okay, so main focus again, once again, is watch the P Victoria here. So he drops down, lands on his side, which I've done many times before. I mean, seriously, it sucks when you land on your side because sometimes you ask for help and no one helps you. It sucks. Trust me, I know. So you're gonna see, okay, the IS-3 is over here right now in front of me. So he's right here, IS-3. Who's over here? Okay, P Victoria, and then the what are you over here? Can't remember what you are. And of course the Soma is way in the back. So the Soma's over. Oh no, that's not the Soma. That's a T43, I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so the Soma's actually over here. All right, so he's over here. But let's keep going. see the P Victoria on the side, and everybody's backing up. I mean, seriously, everybody's backing up. Why? I have no idea. When they should actually be rushing in to the T-54 Mod 1. And like I said, I mean, yeah, he's a tier 8, but of course you got the UDES, you know, still backing up. So the Soma's over here, IS-3's over here, P Victoria, and other mediums over here. So, yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't see why they're backing up when they should actually start trying to, you know, like, start flanking him. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. So, like I said, P Victoria's on his side, can't move. And what do? Good Samaritan! Lift him up. Yeah, so we got the T-54 Mod 1 down. Which was nice. I mean, seriously, everybody got him. I got him last shot. Okay, so you see over here, okay, the RD spot of UDES over here. Once again, the M41 Bulldog is like way over here. And once again, I mean, all their concentration is like right in this area in 9-0, which is normal. I mean, seriously, that's where I should have been in the first place. But the thing was, like I said, I mean, I saw a lot of our heavies, a lot of our TDs going that way as well, and it was just going to be a cluster. F. Yeah, I was going to say the rest of it, but you know what I mean. Because everybody's trying to shoot, everybody's trying to get a hit, everybody wants to destroy something. And most of the time, just when you have a shot, someone goes in front of you. You can't take a shot, or once you do, you end up shooting your teammate, and then they get all pissed off and they start trying to shoot you too, which is just dumb. But, alright, let's keep on going. Right here, okay. So right here, if you see, I have the M41 Bulldog on my sight. He's at, what was it, 88%. Which, yeah, I mean, for a light, that's quite a bit still. Especially when everybody's closing on. Then Bat Chat 12T's closing in, the Rain 44 is closing in, the Type 59's actually going down. Hopefully trying to catch him up here. I think that's the Sturstvan. S1 is also on the hill. I'll probably hope to get a shot. But, you know me, I have to take a shot. I have to try, at least. Waiting. Shot. Caught him on fire. That's actually my third kill. Believe it or not, that's my third kill. Which, I mean, at this point, I am not looking at kills. Which I never do. And seriously, I don't look at kills when I play because I'm concentrated on what's ahead. So right now, if you look, we actually have a good front coming in. We're actually flanking them pretty well. Which is nuts. I didn't expect that. I mean, seriously, I didn't expect that. Because, like I said, I mean, I figured that everybody was going to just be hanging around, like, way in the back and waiting for me to die. Okay, the Bat Chat 12T. If you can't see in the comments, it says thank you. And we just continue on. So, like I said, I mean, we have a good flank going on. Because now they got fire coming in on both sides. But as you can see, I mean, our guys over here just got overrun. Okay, so we're still going in. I mean, this is a big cap. We start capping. But of course, they have the UDES and the Chariot. Charioteers. This area. Took a pop shot. Yeah, I had a free cam, so you can see it. Actually, I zoomed in, and it was kind of a weird shot. I don't know how I hit him. I don't know how I hit him. Okay, so right there we got the T-95. It has 4 tracks. And I have no idea what I took on that one. It probably was maybe the observation device. I have no idea. So the Charioteer's coming around, tier 8. Take a destroyer. He's watching now. Everybody's rushing in, which is nice. Now we're in a capsule. And we have the Sturstvan S1 going in, which that's pretty much it. But the thing that was cool was that I think that when we started capping, they actually everybody turned around. And because, like I said, we're capping. I mean, seriously, we're under base. I get off cap because I don't want to cap just yet. The Soma, as you can see in their cap, he just says their caps. T95, the tier 9. I'm gonna try to take a pop shot at track, trying to knock him out. Of course, it missed, which is stupid. I don't know how the heck I missed. And this is where they start shooting at me too. Takes out my tracks. I'm shot. Okay, try to take a shot at the 50 TP, but I ricocheted off him. mean, I was impressed with this game. I mean, seriously, I was not concentrating on what I did. You know, the damage I did. I guess I blocked the T-51. Okay, took out the 50 TP on that shot. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I wasn't paying attention to what I was actually, you know, what my stats are. So I just want to play. So it came out, right into the tracks, which was impressive. Like I said, I thought I was going to take his tracks on, that was it. But I took him out, which is nice. And if you can see on the bottom, I am not using any premium shots. I am not using any premium shots. I shot at the object 105, took out his track. I think it was his engine at that time. I left him on 9%. And I'm not even zooming in. Usually when they're that close, I don't zoom in. I just usually wait until the ridicule gets green. And I could have gotten an extra kill on that one, but I didn't. I think if the Soma actually got off cap, I mean, seriously, we could have. Well, we did dominate that one. Well, it was pretty close actually, because you know, we're 14. They have 10 left, or you know, they killed 10 of ours. We killed 14 of theirs. The IS-3 was pretty much just a one-shot if I could get to it. But unfortunately, no, it didn't happen. But for that one, I actually got Mastery 2 Fighter. But if I got the IS-3, I could have got Top Gun, which was, like I said, I mean, it would have been impressive, but not like the most impressive game ever. And then also I got what do you call it? Arsonist, which if you set someone on fire and destroy them, you get Arsonist. Shell proof because I just blocked 4,540 shots from different people, and of course some of them were using what do you call it? Premium rounds, which I have, yes, but I don't use. One of the reasons why I don't use premium rounds is because I really want to figure out what the weak points are, where to hit them, where actually to hit them, cause damage, and yes, the tracks. Even if you just track them, you're out, and we have Artie on your side. Always try to track, so that way, hopefully Artie's watching. So if they're tracked and Artie can hit them, like I said, you help out Artie that much more. And everybody hates Artie. Everybody says there's no skill in Artie. Dead wrong. I mean, seriously, dead wrong. One of the reasons why it's dead wrong is because when you play Artie, it's nuts. For one, you're watching the whole map. Seriously, a lot of you don't believe me. But and the good Artie players, you know good Artie players because they're watching the whole map. It's just true. Good Artie players always watch the whole map. They're not just watching their own sector, or where everybody thinks they are, because you actually have to look at your own map, the whole map, assess what is more important. Is this tank destroyer important? Should I take him out? Should I try to take out this light that's scouting? Which yes, you should. Or you know, this heavy is like the biggest threat in the map. Should we try to take him out first? You know, this medium's starting to scout. He has good armor. Should we take him out first? And like I said, I mean, when you play Artie, and like I said, please don't rip me for this. I know a lot of people hate Artie, but a good Artie player will always assess the whole map. Take out priorities first. That is the thing. If you're light and you're scouting and you get spotted, if you have Sixth Sense on, move. Seriously, just move. Because if the enemy team has a good Artie player, that's what they're going to go for. Why? Because you're spotting. You're figuring out where they are figuring out where your team is at. Common sense. And like I said, I mean, that's the reason why, yeah, it's everybody says it's easy to play Artie because you just click, click, click. It's not. And not to mention that you're in the base, you're way in the back. And you have to remember that your projectile actually has to arc and get to the spot. So most of the time, if you're moving, the projectile gets there and you're already gone. Seriously. Oh, excuse me. Artie is a camp prevention unit. It's basically what it is, a CPU. Camp prevention unit. Because if you're sitting in the same area, Artie's going to hit you. You're not moving. Oh well. You know, and I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't like Artie. Heavies don't like Artie, especially because, yeah, heavies are slow, easy to hit. And once again, take tracks out. I mean, it's just common knowledge. I mean, seriously, it's just common knowledge. A lot of people hate Artie, but when Artie's on your side, you rely on Artie so much because you're always saying, pinging like, need assistance with this target, need assistance with this target, and Artie cannot shoot through rocks. I mean, it all depends on the arc of the Artie, what they can hit. Um, and everybody thinks that Artie's like this miracle blessing or whatever. They can shoot through anything, which is not true. Um, and like I said, I mean, hitting a moving target with Artie is difficult for one. Yes, I do hit like lights when they're zooming around, doing all this and that. And the reason why I do is because they're spotted. Seriously, they're spotted. And so, yeah, you actually kind of watch, the movements of them, what they're gonna do. They're gonna go here, they're gonna go there, or is it a pattern? It's a pattern. So they're gonna go over here. Okay, they're going over here. They're going over here. Okay, so okay, he's gonna end up here sometime or another, and just boof. And once in a while, yes, I'll get lucky, but sometimes they'll change. They'll change their pattern, and then they'll actually go another way. So yeah, a lot of people hate Artie, but like I said, it does take a lot to play Artie. It really does. And if you have never ever played Artie, don't ever bash Artie. If you want to see how hard it is to play Artie, play Artie. If you haven't played Artie, play Artie. I challenge you. Seriously, I challenge you to play Artie. And then you'll see that it's not as easy as it seems. Because once again, you do have to take priorities. You do have to take priorities. What's more important? It's this light just sitting there. Take him out. It's this TD just sitting there. Take him out. Because yes, they can shoot a long distance. Okay, this medium's coming over here. I need to at least knock out his tracks, and hopefully that my team can actually do something about him. The same with heavies. Hit them as much as you can. Try to take the tracks out. That way, your team can actually take him out. That's what RD is. A support unit. And everybody thinks that it's easy to play RD. It kind of sometimes it does. It gets a little bit easier because kind of know what to do. But once again, it does take a lot. It seriously does take a lot to play RD because everybody hates you for one. Everybody depends on you because you have people all on the whole map. I mean, seriously, from the left side to the mid to the right side and further on. Everybody wants you. Oh, a sentence over here. Oh, a sentence over here. Oh, I need a sentence over here. What the hell, Artie? What are you doing, Artie? Are you asleep, Artie? I need a sentence over here. But you're just like, Artie's trying to prioritize what's more important. That's just how it goes. Okay. So going back, like I said, yeah, I got Shellproof on this one. I got, of course, Duelist, Fire for Effect, and Bruiser. Um, and the thing that I kind of don't like is that everybody uses premium rounds. Which, yes, I understand that's how the game's played. But everybody hacks on Artie so much that, Artie ruined the game. Artie ruins the game. No. No, 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 no. That's where you're wrong. Premium rounds ruin the game. Because it's so much easier to load your premium rounds and not figure out what the weak points are in a tank is. You just gotta say, okay, premium. Yep, 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 yep. Hit, hit, hit. Seriously. I mean, seriously, once they, did the whole just using credits for premium rounds, I've seen a lot more people using premium rounds. And that's kind of what kind of bugs me down too as well. Is that, I mean, just the amount of premium rounds that I've been seeing lately, it's not really fun anymore. It was fun when, yeah, I mean, Artie can be a huge bag of pickles. Well, what do I mean? But, I think just not trying to figure out the weak points on tanks, just using regular rounds, and just using premium rounds for the damage, which, once again, yes, I understand that. But I think just so many people using premium rounds right off the bat without even trying their regular rounds, see what the weak points are on this tank, and what can you do. It just, I don't know. Like I said, there are certain things that do bug me, but, who am I gonna say? I still play. Not as much as I used to. Trust me, not as much as I used to, but I still play. But like I said, I mean, this gameplay was just one of those games for me where I thought I didn't think that I did that great. I mean, seriously, I just played. I just said, screw it. I'm gonna run in. use my armor, see how far I can get, and all of a sudden we won on cap. Which I kind of wish that the Soma didn't cap, so I could, and I guess in comms I could have asked the Soma to get off cap so I can get Top Gun with the IS-3. But in a way, that to me that seems a little bit selfish. But like I said, I mean, I'm not the person to go for stats. I'm not the person to go for stats. I just play this game to play, and that's the kind of the reasons why, like I said, sometimes I get pissed when people just use premium rounds, premium rounds, premium rounds. Like, why? Don't you want to learn the weak points on tanks before you start using premium rounds? My opinion, yes. Does it matter? No. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, seriously, everybody, like I said, I mean, I really do hope that all of you enjoyed this replay. Like I said, this was taken a few days ago. Well, like several days ago. And once again, and everybody, I am really sorry I haven't been doing live. I hadn't done live stream for the last couple of days, but I mean, I was just so tired and just burned out. And then of course, Monday was Labor Day for all of you who celebrate Labor Day. And then of course I have my daughter with me. So like I said, when I have my daughter with me, I mean, all my time goes to her because the the time we spend together is like so little. Um, so that's one of the reasons why when I'm with her, I don't stream. Well, sometimes, I mean, yeah, we'll do the whole, mobile stream, the Q&As, chat, or sometimes we'll actually be here and doing, once again, the same thing, um, Q&As and just chatting, playing games or whatever. But yeah, like I said, I mean, when I have my time with my daughter, it's just basically, putting my time into her because, like I said, I mean, she is my life. And she's the one who actually started me on YouTube. Said I'll make a YouTuber, which I told her probably not. Well, she proved me wrong, and not to mention that she said, "Daddy, I mean seriously." Well, so on Monday when, like I said, we were driving around and we are talking about this, she did say, I told her that too. I was like, "Yeah, I didn't think I would make it as far as I have." She's like, "Oh, come on, Dad." She's like, "You're like the funniest guy I know." I'm like, "No," but I try my best. But that's how it is. Try your best, keep it up. So yeah, like I said, I mean, I was just so proud of this one. I don't know why. I didn't do the greatest, but I mean, in my mind, I guess I did okay. So once again, everybody, I'm gonna end the video here. I know I'm so used to saying live stream, but yes, I'm gonna end the video here. So if you like this video, I'll say live stream again. If you like this video, give it a like. If you don't like it, nah, you know what to do. It is YouTube after all. But definitely, everybody, like I said, I was just so proud of this one. My own personal, like I said, I mean, I did not do the greatest. I mean, seriously, I am not the greatest player out there, nor do I claim to be. Why? Because there's always someone else better out there, and then everybody like looks up to them. They want to be them, and then when you can't, you just feel like, wow, come on, I watched this person do this. They said to go here, but I died. Um, and like I said, I mean, when I play these games, I'm not the best. I am not the best. I don't claim to be the best. And it's like, oh yeah, guys, go here because yeah, you get all the hit points or you'll block all this and that. And like, no, because gameplays change. Gameplays change. Um, and like, it doesn't matter. I mean, seriously, play the game how you want to. And that's what this game. That's one of the things that kind of discourages me about this game is that everybody's so worried about stats. Like, why? It's a video game. That's what video games are for, to have fun. And yes, I can get pretty salty though playing this. Sometimes when my team just like don't know where to go, I'm like, oh my goodness, how long have you been playing this? You're in tier 9, you're in tier 10, and yeah, you have no idea where to go. Yeah, there's just certain points where like, why? But it is how it is. But anyway, so yes, definitely everybody, like I said, thank you for watching, and like I said, I really do apologize for not streaming the last couple days. Like I said, during the Labor Day weekend. Sunday, I was just, like I said, I was just so drained. And then Monday, of course, I had my daughter, so my time went with her. Then of course, I mean, we had fun. I mean, seriously, we had fun. We went to the two spirit stores, one spirit store. No, we went to one spirit store. And of course, that's. I mean, if you look at my Twitter, I posted a couple of videos on them. Those up pictures. But like I said, I mean, when I'm with her, I mean, her and I laugh. I mean, seriously, we're weird, we're random. We really don't care what people think just because, like I said, we love life and we love laughing. And that's what I always say, everybody. And remember, that's what I always say. Be weird, be random, and truly, truly be your awesome selves. Why? Because individuality is lacking these days. It seriously is. So if someone says you're weird, it's like, yes, I know, I am weird. Thank you. And if someone says, like, why are you so random? Because I love life. Life is random. It really is. If you look at aspects of life, it really is random. It truly is. So always remember that, everybody. What do I say? Be weird, be random, and always be your awesome selves. Because there's nothing else better in the world than being yourselves. Seriously. So that's how it goes. So, with all being said, everybody, my name is Eric, known as Penguin. I'll catch you again.